Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Read and Learn English. My name is Aung, and I'm so happy you're here today. In the past, I made a series of short videos to help you become more confident in life and in English. These videos were called 40 Ways to Be Confident. Each one was short, simple, and easy to follow. I created them to give you quick tips and useful ideas you could use every day. Many of you watched them, and I received kind feedback and support from viewers around the world. Now I have something special for you. I've taken all 40 of those short videos and put them together into one long video. This way, you don't have to search for each one. You can sit back, relax, and enjoy the full journey from start to finish. In this long video, you will see a mix of pictures and text to help you understand and remember each point better. I know that when learning English or anything new, clear visuals and simple words can make a big difference. That's why I've created this video in a way that's both educational and enjoyable. This video is not only about learning English, it's also about learning how to feel stronger inside. We all face problems sometimes. We feel shy, nervous, or unsure about ourselves. Maybe we don't speak up in class. Maybe we don't try something new because we're afraid to fail. I understand how that feels. I've been there too. But with the right tools and the right mindset, we can become more confident step by step. Each of the 40 ways in this video is a small but powerful idea. Some are about how you think. Others are about how you act. All of them are designed to help you grow and feel better about yourself. Confidence doesn't come all at once. It grows slowly, like a tree. And I hope this video will help you start or continue that journey. Also, this video is great for practicing English. The language is simple and clear. If you are an English learner, you can read along with the text and listen to the audio to improve your vocabulary, pronunciation, and understanding. It's like 2 lessons in one. One for your confidence and one for your English. If you enjoy this video, I have good news. I plan to make more videos like this in the future. I want to take other useful topics, like how to stay motivated, how to set goals, or how to improve your speaking, and turn them into short videos that I can later combine into one long, helpful guide. Your support helps me keep going, and I'm always happy to hear your thoughts in the comments. So now, are you ready to begin? Grab your notebook if you want to take notes, or just listen and enjoy. Let's go through 40 ways to be confident, one simple, powerful idea at a time. I hope you find this video helpful, inspiring, and easy to follow. Thank you for watching, and let's get started. Think positive. I used to think in a negative way. Every little thing felt like a big problem. But one day, I decided to change. I told myself, try to see the good in the day. So I did. I smiled in the morning. I looked for small, happy moments. When it rained, I said, the rain helps the plants. Slowly, I started feeling lighter and more hopeful. My mood got better. People liked being around me more. It wasn't magic. I just changed how I thought. And you can do it too. Start small. Choose one good thing each day to focus on. Think positive, and your life will start to feel more positive too. Trust me, your mind is powerful. Use it to lift yourself up. Kind self-talk. There was a time I said bad things to myself. I'm not smart, or I always fail. These words hurt me. Then one day, I read something that changed my life. It said, Talk to yourself like you talk to someone you love. So I started. I said, "It's okay," when I made mistakes. I said, "You did great," when I tried hard. Slowly, I felt better inside. My confidence grew. Now, I speak kindly to myself every day, and I want to tell you, do the same. Don't be your own enemy. Be your own best friend. Use kind words, even when things go wrong. Your self-talk shapes your life. So start today. Be kind to yourself. You deserve it. Healthy self. I used to feel tired, weak, and lazy. I didn't care much about my health. But one day, I said, enough. I want to feel better. I started with simple steps. Drinking more water, walking every day, eating fruits instead of chips. At first it was hard, but slowly I felt stronger. My body had more energy. My mind became clearer. I started smiling more. And now I want to say this to you. Your health matters. Take small steps today. Sleep well, eat well, move your body. You don't need to be perfect. Just start. A healthy self is a strong self. If I can do it, so can you. Love yourself enough to care for your health. Eye contact. I used to look down when I talked to people. I felt shy and unsure. But one day, someone told me, look into their eyes. It shows confidence. I tried it. At first it felt strange, but little by little, I got better. I looked into people's eyes when I spoke. I smiled. And you know what? They listened more. They respected me more. I felt stronger inside. Now I want to share this with you. Make eye contact. It shows you believe in yourself. It helps you connect. You don't need to stare, just look with calm and kindness. When you look people in the eye, they see the real you. Try it. A small change can bring big power. Live true. For a long time, I tried to please everyone. I said yes when I wanted to say no. I followed others instead of listening to myself. Then one day, I stopped and asked, what do I believe in? I made my own simple life rules. Be honest, be kind, never give up. I started living by them every day. It wasn't always easy, but it felt right. And now, I want to tell you, live by your own code. Decide what matters to you. Don't copy others. Be real. Be true. Your code will guide you when life gets hard. You'll feel proud of who you are. So take time to know your values and then live them. Every day. Learn skills. I used to wait for the right time to learn something new. But one day I just started. A small skill, just 10 minutes a day. I learned a new word, a new tool, a new idea. Slowly I grew. My mind felt fresh. My confidence grew. Now I want to tell you, learn new skills. Don't wait for perfect. Start small. Watch videos, read, try, fail, try again. Every skill you learn gives you more power. It makes life more fun. You don't need to be the best. Just keep learning. Grow a little every day. Learning is a gift you give yourself. So pick something new today. You never know where it may lead. Start small. Big goals scared me. I didn't know where to begin. Then I learned a secret. Start small. I made tiny goals. Read 1 page. Do 5 push-ups. Speak 1 English sentence. And guess what? I did them. I felt proud. Those small steps gave me energy. I kept going. Small goals led to big wins. And now I want you to try it too. Don't wait to feel ready. Just take 1 little step. Finish 1 small thing. Then another. Soon you'll look back and be amazed. You don't have to move fast. Just don't stop. Big success starts with small actions. Trust me, starting small is a big secret. Build network. For a long time, I tried to do everything alone. I thought asking for help was weak, but I was wrong. One day, I talked to someone with the same goals. We shared ideas. We helped each other. Then I met more people, kind, smart, helpful. I built a network. It changed my life. Now I want to tell you, build better networks. Talk to people. Listen. Share. Help others. And let them help you. You'll learn faster. Grow stronger. Feel less alone. Success is easier when you're not walking alone. So reach out. Connect. You never know who might inspire you, or who you might inspire. Power poses. Before big talks or meetings, I felt nervous. My body was closed, small, tense. Then I learned about power poses. I tried it. I stood tall, opened my chest, raised my arms like a winner, just for 2 minutes. And it worked. I felt stronger, more ready. Now I do it all the time, and I want you to try it too. Use your body to lift your mind. Stand like a winner. Breathe deeply. Look up. These simple poses send a strong message to your brain. You've got this. Try a power pose before a big moment. Feel the change. Be bold, stand tall, and walk in like you belong. Be different. I used to try to fit in. I wore what others wore, said what others said, but I still felt empty. Then I asked, what makes me, me? I started sharing my real thoughts, my real style, my real story. Yes, some people didn't like it, but others did. And more importantly, I did. I felt free. So now I tell you, dare to be different. Don't hide your true self. Your difference is your power. Don't copy the crowd. Be your own light. People may laugh or judge, but many will admire your courage. The world needs more real people. So be bold. Be strange. Be proud. Be you. Grow mindset. I used to say, I'm just not good at this. That thought stopped me from trying. But then I learned about the growth mindset, the idea that we can improve with effort. I gave it a try. When I failed, I didn't give up. I said, I'll learn and try again. Over time, I grew stronger and better. And now I tell you, build a growth mindset. Don't say, I can't. Say, I can learn. Every mistake is a lesson. Every challenge is a chance. Believe in your ability to grow. With time and effort, you can do more than you think. Face rejection. I've been rejected many times. It hurt. I used to take it personally and feel small. But one day I told myself, rejection is redirection. I started looking at rejection as feedback, not failure. I learned from it. I kept going. Sometimes rejection even led me to better things. So I want you to embrace rejection. Don't fear it. Don't let it stop you. Every no brings you closer to a yes. Keep showing up. Keep improving. Keep believing. Rejection is not the end. It's a step on your way to success. Move daily. I didn't exercise much before. I felt tired and lazy all the time. Then I made a simple change. I moved a little every day. I walked, stretched, danced, just 10 or 15 minutes. It made a big difference. I felt stronger, clearer, and happier. My body and mind worked better. And now I tell you, move your body every day. You don't need a gym. Just start small. Your body is your home. Take care of it. When you move, you grow. You heal. You shine. Trust me. A little movement brings big energy. Feed mind. There was a time I filled my mind with noise, gossip, negative news, useless content. I felt confused and low. Then I changed what I consumed. I started reading good books, watching helpful videos, and listening to inspiring people. It changed everything. My thoughts became clearer. My dreams grew stronger. So I tell you, feed your mind with care. What you take in shapes who you become. Be careful with your thoughts. Choose learning over wasting. Choose hope over fear. Your mind is powerful. Protect it. Grow it. Guide it. Trust instincts. Many times, I doubted myself. I looked outside for answers, but deep down, I already knew what was right. When I followed my gut feeling, things worked out. When I ignored it, I often made mistakes. So now, I listen to that quiet voice inside, and I want to tell you, trust your instincts. You know more than you think. Your heart, your mind, and your body feel things for a reason. Don't always wait for others to decide for you. Pause, breathe, listen to yourself. You'll find the right way. You just need to trust it. No regrets. I used to hold back. I was scared to try new things. I said, "What if?" too often. But one day, I asked myself, will I regret not doing this? That question changed everything. I started trying. I failed sometimes, but I felt proud. I was growing. Now I live in a way that makes me smile when I look back. And I want to tell you, don't wait too long. Say what you feel. Try what you dream. Life is short. Regret feels heavier than failure. Do what feels right to your heart. Even small steps matter. Live boldly. Live now. So you can look back and smile, not wish. Ignore opinions. I used to care too much about what others thought. Their words controlled me. I changed myself just to fit in. But deep inside, I was unhappy. Then I learned, not everyone's opinion matters. I started listening more to my own voice. I felt free. And now I want to tell you, don't let others decide your life. People will always talk. Let them. Follow what feels true to you. Some may laugh or judge. Let them. Their opinion is not your truth. You don't need to explain yourself to everyone. Be kind. Be real. But above all, be true to you. Self-love daily. There was a time I only saw my mistakes. I was kind to others, but hard on myself. One day I looked in the mirror and said, I deserve love too. That moment changed my life. I started caring for myself. I rested when tired. I forgave my past. I spoke kind words to myself. And now I feel whole. I want to tell you, practice self-love every day. It's not selfish. It's healthy. Be gentle with your heart. Treat yourself like someone you love. You are enough, just as you are. Show yourself love, and your light will grow. Take risks. I used to stay in my comfort zone. Safe, quiet, easy. But I wasn't growing. One day I took a small risk. I tried something new. I was nervous, but I did it. That step opened new doors. I learned, I grew, I felt alive. And now I want you to know. Don't be afraid to take some risks. You don't need to jump far. Just step out. Try something new. Say yes more. Life begins when fear ends. You won't always win, but you'll always learn. Be brave. Take the chance. Your future is waiting. Speak up. I used to stay quiet. I had ideas, thoughts, and feelings, but I kept them inside. I was afraid people would not care or laugh at me. But then I realized, if I don't speak up, no one will know who I really am. So I started sharing. I spoke in class. I gave my opinion. I asked questions. At first, my voice shook, but people listened. I grew more confident. Now I want to tell you, speak up. Your voice matters. Don't hide it. Whether it's a small idea or a big dream, say it. Let people hear you. You are not invisible. You have value. So speak your truth, even if it's soft at first. The world needs your voice. Invest in you. I used to spend money on things, clothes, gadgets, food, but I forgot to invest in myself. Then one day, I bought a course. I read a book. I took time to learn. That small change made a big difference. I grew stronger, wiser, more confident. Now I know the best investment is you. I want you to understand this too. Spend time and energy on your growth. Learn new things. Take care of your health. Develop your skills. Even rest and peace are part of your investment. Don't wait for someone to improve your life. Do it yourself. You are your most valuable asset. Build your value. Invest in your future. Because the better you become, the better your life becomes. Feel your feelings. I didn't understand my feelings before. I got angry, sad, jealous, but I hid it. I pretended I was okay. Inside, I was not. Then I learned about emotional intelligence. I started to pause and ask, why do I feel this way? I didn't fight my feelings. I listened. I learned. That helped me respond better. Now I stay calm in hard times. I talk without hurting others. And I want you to try this too. Be emotionally smart. Don't run from your feelings. Understand them. Control them. Use them. When you master your emotions, you master your life. You become stronger in heart and mind. It takes practice, but it's worth it. Learn to feel, then deal. That's real power. Drop burdens. I carried too many things inside me. Guilt, regret, anger, old pain. It made my heart heavy. I smiled outside, but inside, I was tired. One day I said, let go. I forgave others. I forgave myself. I accepted the past. Slowly, the weight dropped. I felt light, free, alive. And now I want to tell you, let go of your burden. You don't need to carry everything. What happened, happened. You've learned. Now breathe and move forward. Release the pain, the fear, the shame. Carry peace instead. Life is too short to hold things that hurt you. Free your heart, free your mind. You deserve peace. Let go and grow. Scent of you. One day, I wore a new scent, a soft, warm smell that made me feel calm and fresh. I didn't expect much, but people noticed. They smiled. They remembered me. I felt different too, more confident, more me. Since then, I always wear a scent that matches how I want to feel. And I want to share this with you. Scent is power. It's memory. It's mood. Choose a smell that makes you feel strong, kind, or calm. Wear it like armor. A scent isn't just for others. It's for you. It can lift your mood and boost your confidence. Don't underestimate small things. Even a soft scent can help you shine brighter. No comparison. I used to look at others, their clothes, their life, their success. I always felt behind. I thought, I'm not good enough. But that thinking hurt me. Then I told myself, you are not them. You are you. I started focusing on my own journey. I made goals that fit me. Slowly, I felt better. And now I want to tell you, never compare yourself. Everyone grows at a different speed. Their wins are not your loss. Your path is your own. Celebrate others, but focus on your steps. Be proud of your small wins. Be patient. You are doing better than you think. The only person you need to beat is the old you. No limits. I used to say, I can't do that. Before even trying, I built walls in my mind. I believed limits that others gave me. But one day, I asked myself, what if I can? I tried. I failed. Then I tried again. Slowly, I broke those walls. I learned that most limits are not real. They're just fears. And now I want to tell you, don't set limits on yourself. Don't say never. Say not yet. You are more powerful than you think. Push a little more each day. Doubt less. Believe more. The only real limits are the ones you accept. So dream big. Try hard. Break your limits and surprise yourself. Study minds. I used to wonder why people acted the way they did, including me. I felt confused, hurt, even angry. But then I started learning about psychology, how the mind works. I understood emotions, habits, and behavior. I learned about patterns, trauma, confidence, love, and fear. That knowledge changed my life. And I want to tell you, master psychology. Learn how people think. Understand yourself. Understand others. When you know how the mind works, you can improve your life and your relationships. You can speak better, listen better, live better, study books, watch videos, ask questions. The more you learn, the stronger you grow. Know the mind, and you'll know the world. Train mindset. I used to see problems everywhere. I thought, why me? My mind focused on the negative. Then I learned something powerful. I can shift my perspective. I can train my mind to see opportunity, not just pain. It wasn't easy, but it worked. I practiced daily, finding the lesson, the good, the growth. And now I want to tell you, your mindset is a muscle. Train it. Shift how you see things. Ask better questions. Look for light in the dark. Life doesn't always change, but your view can, and that changes everything. You don't need to fake happiness. You just need to choose your focus, strengthen your thoughts, and the world will look different. Build resilience. Life tested me. I had hard days, failures, rejections, losses. I felt like giving up, but I didn't. I got back up, one step at a time. I read, rested, cried, then stood again, and I became mentally stronger. That strength now helps me through anything, and I want to tell you, build your mental strength, not by avoiding pain, but by facing it. Get comfortable with discomfort. Speak kindly to yourself. Set boundaries. Stay calm when things break. You won't be strong every day, but you'll grow stronger over time. Tough times don't last. Strong minds do. Train your mind like a muscle. With every challenge, grow a little more. Speak truths. Every morning, I used to wake up with doubts. I'm not good enough. Today will be hard. But then I tried something new, daily affirmations. I stood in the mirror and said, I am strong. I can do this. I am enough. At first, it felt strange, but slowly, my mind started to believe it. My days felt lighter. I grew more confident. Now, I want to tell you, use daily affirmations. Speak kind truths to yourself. Your words shape your world. Say what you want to believe, and let those words guide you. You don't need magic. You just need better self-talk. Start your day with strength. Repeat your truth. And let your own voice lift you up. Big picture. I used to get lost in small problems. I focused too much on tiny issues, stressing over things that didn't matter in the long run. But then I asked myself, what's the bigger picture? I took a step back and realized there's more to life than the little struggles. Now, when I face challenges, I remember the bigger picture. The dreams, the goals, the purpose. I want to tell you, always look at the bigger picture. Don't let small problems steal your peace. Ask yourself, is this really worth my energy? When you focus on the bigger things, small things won't seem so big. Keep your eyes on the horizon. and keep moving toward your dreams. Time management. I used to waste time, always feeling busy, but never getting much done. Then I realized time is a tool, and I needed to organize it. I started planning my days. I made lists. I set boundaries. I stopped saying yes to everything. Now I'm more focused. I use my time wisely. And I want to tell you, organize your time. Plan your day the night before. Prioritize the important tasks. Use timers if needed. Don't let time control you. Take charge of it. When you respect time, it respects you back. It's not about being busy. It's about being productive. So manage your time, and you'll get more out of life. Walk with purpose. I used to look down when I walked, distracted by my phone or thoughts. I missed the world around me. One day, I decided to look up, at the sky, at people, at life. I noticed more. I felt more connected to the world. Walking with my head up gave me energy, confidence, and a new perspective. I want to share this with you. Look up when you walk. It's not just about your posture. It's about engaging with life, seeing the beauty around you, and walking with intention. Life is happening all around you. Don't miss it. Lift your head. Notice. Enjoy. Walk with purpose, and you'll see the world differently. Let go of negativity. I used to carry negativity with me. Old grudges, bad memories, hurt feelings. It weighed me down, blocking my growth. Then I decided to declutter my mind. I let go of the anger, the doubts, the fears. I forgave, not for others, but for me. I cleaned out the mental space and made room for peace and positivity. And now, I want to tell you, declutter negativity. Don't hold on to things that hurt you. Release the old pain. Free your mind. You deserve peace. Let go of what no longer serves you. When you let go of negativity, you make space for new, positive energy. Your mind will thank you. No need for perfection. I used to chase perfection, thinking everything had to be flawless. I spent hours fixing tiny details that didn't even matter. But one day, I realized perfection doesn't exist. It only holds you back. So, I stopped trying to be perfect and started being real. I embraced the mistakes, the flaws, the unfinished parts of me. And I felt free. Now, I want to tell you, forget being perfect. Perfection is a myth. Your beauty is in your imperfections. Mistakes are lessons, not failures. Let go of the pressure to be perfect. Be authentic. Be yourself. Embrace every part of you, because that's what makes you amazing. Stop comparing. I used to compare myself to others all the time. Their success, their life, their happiness. It made me feel small and not enough. But then I realized something important. We are all on different paths. Comparing myself to someone else didn't make sense. I started focusing on my own journey instead. I celebrated my own wins. I worked at my own pace. And now, I want to tell you, stop comparing. You are unique. Your journey is yours alone. Don't let others' stories make you feel less. Focus on your growth, your progress. When you stop comparing, you give yourself the freedom to grow. Be proud of who you are and where you're going. Practice gratitude. I used to focus on what I didn't have, thinking I needed more to be happy. But then I decided to start counting my blessings, big and small. I began noticing the good things, my health, my family, my opportunities. The more grateful I became, the more I had to be thankful for. Gratitude shifted my mindset. It made me happier, more positive. And now I want to tell you, be more grateful. Take a moment every day to appreciate what you have. It could be a quiet moment, a kind word, a warm meal. When you practice gratitude, life feels richer. Start noticing the good. Be thankful for what's here, and watch your happiness grow. Visualize success. I used to wonder how people achieved big things. But then I learned a simple trick. Visualization. Every time I thought about my dreams, I closed my eyes and imagined them happening. I saw the details, the success, the feelings, the pride. It made me believe that it was possible. The more I visualized, the more my actions aligned with my goals. And now, I want to tell you, visualize your success. Picture yourself achieving your dreams. See it clearly in your mind and then move toward it. The mind is powerful. When you visualize, you set your intentions and energy toward success. You are one step closer to making your dreams real. Challenge yourself. I used to stay in my comfort zone. Everything felt safe, but also a bit boring. Then I started challenging myself, trying new things, pushing past fear, setting bigger goals. It was hard at first, but each challenge made me stronger. It built my confidence. I started seeing life as an adventure, not something to fear. And now, I want to tell you, challenge yourself. Step out of what's easy. Try something different. Even small challenges help you grow. Every time you push yourself, you build strength. Don't wait for life to change. Be the change. The more you challenge yourself, the more you'll surprise yourself. Do what you love. I used to get stuck in doing things I thought I should do. I was busy but not happy. One day I realized life is too short to not do what you love. So I started making time for the things that brought me joy. It wasn't always easy, but it was worth it. I felt more alive, more fulfilled. And now, I want to tell you, do more of what you love. Life is about enjoyment and growth. Follow your passion, even in small ways. When you do what you love, everything else falls into place. Make time for your happiness. Your heart will thank you. Congratulations! You made it to the end of this video. You've just finished watching 40 Ways to Be Confident, and I hope each part gave you something to think about, something to feel, and something to try in your own life. Confidence is not something you are born with. It's something you build, little by little, through your actions, your mindset, and your belief in yourself. Maybe some of these 40 ways were new to you. Maybe others were things you already knew, but needed a small reminder. Either way, I hope this video gave you more strength, more courage, and more motivation to keep moving forward. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. I know your time is valuable, and I'm really happy that you chose to watch this full video. I made this with a lot of care and effort, choosing the right words, the right pictures, and the right order, so that it would be not just useful, but also enjoyable. I wanted to give you something simple, meaningful, and helpful that you can come back to again and again. Confidence is important in many areas of life, in school, at work, when talking to people, and even when learning English. If you feel more confident, you speak more, you try more, you learn faster. That's why I made this video, to help you become not just a better English speaker, but also a stronger version of yourself. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, leave a comment, and consider subscribing to the channel. When you comment, tell me, which of the 40 ways was your favorite? Or which one will you try first? I would love to hear your thoughts, and your feedback helps me know what kind of videos to make next. Also, if you like this long video, I have good news. I plan to make more videos like this, where I take many short tips and turn them into one helpful video. Topics like motivation, success, learning habits, or how to speak more naturally in English. These are just some of the ideas I'm working on. So if you enjoyed this format, let me know. And if you want to practice English more, I invite you to check out the other videos on this channel. You'll find stories, lessons, vocabulary tips, and more, all designed to help you grow step by step with confidence and understanding. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Remember, confidence grows when you take small actions every day. Speak, even if you make mistakes. Try even if you feel nervous. Believe in yourself even when others don't. You have the power to change your life, and I believe in you. Stay strong, keep learning, and never stop growing. See you in the next video on Read and Learn English.